The Senate, while reacting to a motion raised by Senator Yahaya Abdullahi, commended lawmakers for not bowing to the executive when they sought to delete sections of the act which affected nominated government officials. Senator Abdullahi also tasked the Senate to thoroughly oversight the implementation of the act as the nation progresses towards a general election.
The Supreme Court verdict should be celebrated for two reasons. The first one is that it restored and anchors the power of making laws in the National Assembly. The second one is that it established a principle that once a president assents to a bill, he or she cannot appropriate and reprobate. He or she cannot go to the courts to amend or reject the bill in part or in whole. This is a major principle that has emerged from this particular judgment. Secondly, Mr. President, I think we still, as a National Assembly, have a major outstanding matters that remain. That is, we have to, after the 2023 elections, study the entire implementation process of what had happened. So that in one thing we might need to revert to our earlier stance on direct primaries. Our recent nasty experience on the misuse of consensus and delegate system has vindicated our earlier position on the merit of direct primaries, provided that a verifiable membership register of political parties is kept simultaneously at the ward level and with INEC, with all the necessary safeguards against corruption and data manipulation put in place. And thirdly, finally, we have a responsibility in this 9th Assembly that as the political process towards 2023 unfolds, the National Assembly needs to be observant of the loopholes and weaknesses of the 2022 Electoral Act, so that a comprehensive assessment is undertaken to provide adequate grounds for making amendments to the Act before the end of the term of office of the 9th National Assembly. This is my personal explanation.
The electoral processes and procedures in our country. So it's for us to ensure that where there are weaknesses, we try to come up with measures, amendments to deal with issues of weaknesses in the law. And I'm sure it will come full cycle by the time the 2023 general elections are held. I have no doubt in my mind that all of us in the National Assembly, not only in the Senate, but in the House as well, feel that we must do everything and anything possible to make this Electoral Act serve the purpose for which it was passed and assented to.